If you care about the ocean, you deserve a YouTube channel and a podcast that makes it clear what's happening in the ocean and why it matters. Today, I'm going to talk to you why this channel is evolving and how the podcast is going to be on a different platform. Let's talk about it. Hey everybody, this is the last episode on the YouTube channel for the How to Protect the Ocean podcast. I am evolving the channel to make it better for you. Almost 2 years ago, I decided to join YouTube. Again, I had a channel called Speak Up for Blue TV, which is what you're seeing right now. That will change and I'll talk about in just a moment. And I wanted to get on video. I wanted to basically take my podcast and put it on a video. So a video podcast. So just use the same. I would video what I was doing on the podcast, and then I would post it on YouTube, and then I would post it on the podcast apps like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, and so forth. So that was great. Like, it worked out really well. The podcast grew on both platforms. On YouTube, it kept growing and growing and growing, and I was experimenting. You know, the way I did the podcast was how I felt, what needed to be talked about. And so it was a little all over the place. And so what I want to do with this YouTube channel is I want to bring clarity. When you come to this channel, I want to make sure that you know about the ocean and educate yourself on the ocean. And I want you to know about the latest conservation that is happening today. So through my journey on YouTube and putting up a podcast, I thought I could just do the same thing that I did on the audio podcast. And I thought I could just put up whatever I felt like putting up. So sometimes it was a solo episode, sometimes it was interviews, and sometimes just mixed up. I never really had a clear path. I never really had like a theme or what I really want to do. I just didn't have that clarity. It just was, hey, this is really cool. I need you to know about this. I'm going to put it up. And I get how it changes with YouTube and the channel. And what I've learned is that when you put up a solo episode on a specific topic, like seagrasses, or you put up an interview, that changes the way you as a viewer sees the channel. You may not have time to watch a 60-minute interview or a 45-minute interview. You may have the time to watch a quick 15-minute episode. And so I want to change that. I want to make sure that when you come to this channel, you know exactly what you're getting every single time and you have the time to watch it. So this channel is going to change in name. This channel is going to change in the way the episodes are going to be presented to you. It's not going to be called a podcast, but it's going to be like a podcast in terms of I'm going to be sitting here like a talking head video. There's going to be some more B-roll in it, but it'll be like the solo episodes that I've done before, except I'm going to be focusing on ocean education as well as ocean conservation. So one episode you're going to get about education, ocean education. The other episode you're going to be getting about ocean conservation. The channel is now dedicated to explaining ocean clearly and helping you understand what's happening and why it matters. So there's going to be, like I said, 2 episodes a week, 1 ocean deep dive and 1 conservation reality check. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it predictable, and it's going to be nice that you can come to this channel, you know exactly what you're getting. From now on, this channel is going to focus on structured ocean science and conservation videos. Interviews will be live on the other feed as well as a different type of format on the How to Protect the Ocean podcast. So we'll talk about that in just a sec. But the whole idea about this channel is if you care about the ocean, but you don't have time to read all the scientific papers or follow all the policy debates, this is going to be the channel for you. Publishing twice a week, consistent, clear, and focused. So if you want to understand the ocean without the noise, hit the subscribe button and wait for about a week before the content comes out. I promise you it will be worth it. And if you're a fan of diving deeper into the science on the How to Protect the Ocean podcast, which will be audio focused now, back to the audio focus where I started, I'm going to be doing 5 episodes a week. 4 episodes are going to be solo episodes, and it's going to be updating you on ocean news and ocean content. And the 5th episode of the week is going to be an interview episode. I'm looking forward to doing this type of structure. It's clear for both audiences. And if you want just like, hey, I want some videos like twice a week, I want it to just be clear and concise, this is exactly what I want. But if you want like a deeper dive, you can go into the audio podcast and take it on the run with you, take it in your car on your commute, walking the dogs, on a jog, whatever you would like, you can do that as well. So there's 2 different types of things. This is how it's going to change. The YouTube channel is going to be changed to Ocean Decoded. It's going to be same address. Well, it's going to change a little bit. So make sure you subscribe now to make sure that you get the actual content that's coming. And then the How to Protect the Ocean podcast is going to stay the same name. It's going to be audio only. I'm going to put video clips up on our socials so you can be able to check that out. I'll probably put it on YouTube Shorts as well. But it's going to be a little bit of a deeper dive, more content thrown at you. Each and every weekday, you're going to get clear, concise information on what's happening, the latest news on the ocean, and the greatest interviews that we can get. So that's it for today's episode. I want to thank you for following on the journey, and I hope that you stay with me some more because I'm all about ocean content. I want you to get the most out of each content, and I think both platforms are a little bit different, and they need to have that unique sense of content. And so that's what I want to bring to you. I want to make it fun. So hopefully you have a good time doing it. Subscribe on YouTube and follow on your favorite podcast app. Next week, we'll start posting the new versions of the podcast, and then we're going to start posting the episodes in about a week and a half. So I believe that will be not the 16th, but it'll be the week after that, 23rd. It's the February 23rd. We'll start to see more episodes from there. Okay. I want to thank you for your patience. I want to thank you for being followers, subscribers, watching the videos. I would love to hear your thoughts on types of videos that you would like to see in the future about ocean content. And I want to thank you so much. Have a great day. We'll talk to you next time, and happy conservation.